Hello, I'm Lawson Bracewell. I'm an astrologer. And what I'm going to do in this brief dramatic experience is dramatize the life of an Aries. I'm going to do this in 3 different stages. The first drama is just the life of your average personal Aries. The second is the Aries that's becoming more conscious, coming under the influence of the soul, and is opening out to being involved in service. The highest Aries that I'll dramatize is the Aries who is aware that he is the soul and therefore has a global consciousness. So, to begin with your ordinary Aries. Have to get out there, early bird catches the worm. Every day I go charging around the park, keeping myself physically fit. Because if I'm going to be successful in my life, and my life is selling automobiles, I have to keep my body in as good a shape as I'm advertising the bodies of my cars are in shape. Furthermore, aren't I a sexy specimen of a male? After all, I need to front this organization which I'm running, and we're selling sex on wheels when we're selling these cars. Every one of my salespersons, and I do mean women, as well as men, are well endowed so that they will attract attention and people will be seduced into these wonderful automotive ideas that are present. I keep my staff on their toes. They have targets. I've got a new batch of information on every vehicle coming before them, and they have to stay up at the play if they're going to stay as a part of my group. I say to them, listen, I'm in charge. I know the way that it's going to be. You just get in behind and follow, and we'll be the leader, and you'll get what you need out of this. Wow, I'm just so intelligent. Mainly, I keep up with the competition just through tuning into the hot new ideas. Now, I'm an Aries at the conscious level, and ideas are very important to me. What I've done is I've gotten a PhD in psychology. I'm interested in what motivates human beings. Human beings are essentially just a highly evolved animal driven by desire. I want to understand them, not only in terms of what their personality lives are, but what is the higher desire that's motivating them? What is bringing in the new values that are going to determine why they behave in the way that they do, and how eventually they'll be motivated to be the ones who drop new ideas into the human pool of things. Now, with my PhD, I've become involved with Canterbury University, and I'm in charge of a department in which we're focusing on how to implement new ideas so that Christchurch can be truly a center of learning and a place where people find themselves at a higher level than simply survival needs. Yes. There is a new paradigm emerging for the human civilization, and I'm a part of a global organization which is tuning into that new paradigm, which has to do with the sense that human beings can live in a pattern of energy with all other kingdoms in nature. But there is an evolving plan for the evolution of the planet. And that plan can be stepped down into policies that will govern the various agencies that work through the United Nations and other global bodies of government, economics, and education. So, what am I showing you in terms of these 3 dramas? I'm showing you that at the first level, Aries is driven by Mars, driven by simply desire and overstimulated by Mercury, the mind. Or, at the highest level, the planet Uranus, which brings in archetypes. At the second level, The passion is still there of Mars, but now the mind is the primary focus for the Aries. And they're tuning in as well to the innovative ideas, the ones that are truly new in whatever their occupation is. And finally, the Aries who is a part of that elite, conscious group, those who sense the future in its vivid, renewing, life-supporting aspect, is the Aries which disseminates those new archetypes that govern all of humanity and the other kingdoms in nature. Thank you.